Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the week of February 2024. I'm going to pull a 7-card spread, see who you're possibly dealing with this week, whether it's a new person or a returning love or someone that you're currently talking to at the moment and you're just curious about whether or not you can trust this person and whether they like you like that. Whichever your status is at the moment in your love life, Capricorn, I will try my very best to see what you can expect overall with whomever you're possibly dealing with, whether it's a close family member or a close friend. Remember, love doesn't always have to be romantic, all right? We'll just see what's going on, but I did set my intention for it to be a romantic situation. So let's go. Spirit, please dive into the energy of Capricorn today. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Who are they dealing with this week? What's their story together? And how will it all play out for the week ahead, please? Who is playing a pivotal role in Capricorn's life this week? And what's their situation? Anything for Capricorn to look out for? Anything to prepare for? Any obstacles? Capricorn love, February 2024. What's their weekly tarot forecast? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this deck for my beautiful sea goats. All right, Capricorn, let's dive into the person that's heading towards you this week and get a look-see at how they feel about you and the connection you share overall. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Now, the 10 of Pentacles is a pretty good card to see as someone's feelings. It tells me that this person feels like you remind them of home, that you are someone very safe to feel around, that you provide this familiar energy. Some of you guys are already in a stable relationship with this person, and this person is really seeing a long-term future with you. And for others, if this is someone new in your life, they are feeling like you already feel like you're a part of their inner world, their little tight-knit family and friends. So that's a good start. We'll see what's going on. We'll see what's going on. What's your person's intentions? The Page of Pentacles. It does look like you have someone that intends to take it slow with you, but they're coming in with stable energy. It's definitely telling me that whoever this person is that I'm pulling in for you, they are somebody that feels like in order to reach that 10 of Pentacles status, you have to really know someone, really know someone. And it takes time to really get to know somebody is what this person is saying. So this person may have started off as a friend of yours at first, and things have started to progress into something more, serious. And for others, you've got someone that intends to reach out to you. They are inviting you out for lunch or a walk in the park, or they just want to see how you're doing, catch up on you to see how things have been, if this is someone that you haven't spoken to in a couple of days or so. All right, it feels really good. It feels very nice. Could be a fellow earth sign, does not have to be. I like this person's energy so far. All right, so far. You know how tarot goes. It starts off one way and then takes a detour. Let's take a look at this person's behavior. The 3 of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, this is someone that you have been dating for a few months, or there's some sort of reconnection after someone's work schedule may have gotten a little bit complicated. I'm feeling like there's a reunion with this person, or this is somebody that you see, on a regular basis. I'm strongly getting that it started off as friends for you. And if you're friends right now and you want something more romantic, this person wants it too. But I'm definitely feeling like you guys have a nice little thing going on here. You guys balance each other out is what it's giving me. For some of you, this is somebody who is quite shy, but when they're around you and, close friends, they kind of like lighten up a little bit and release some sort of rigidness. Let's take a look at how you feel. The Hierophant. For some of you, you're like, Baddison, we're already married. All right, that's my person. Just wanted to do a little energy check-in on my person. But if this is not someone that you're already in an established marriage with or established commitment, you both are on the same wavelength where you both are wanting something serious to evolve and something, to work out. And this is strong earth energy coming through this reading. Some of you might have Taurus in your chart, or you're dealing with a Taurus. But with the Hierophant being your feelings, you feel like this person is in alignment with your core values, your core beliefs, what you really see in a relationship that meets your needs. And this person looks like you guys are on board. Wow. This is one of the best readings I've done for you in a very long time. So let's jump into your challenge, because relationships do come with challenges. What's the challenge that Capricorn may face with this? The Two of Wands. Now, when the Two of Wands shows up in the challenge position, we might have the case of the I don't know what to do's coming through, whether that's you or your person. The Two of Wands is that time in our lives where we feel like we're being met with a crossroads, where we are needing to make a very important decision, and that decision can affect what we're currently dealing with. You know, the Two of Wands is that stage where two people get into their relationship and they realize, all right, we've been connecting with each other for some time now. We should know what we want from each other by now. Do we see a future with each other? If so, let's take path A together. If we don't see a future with each other and we feel like this is where it's kind of like going to fizzle out, let's take path B, where we go our separate ways. So it's one of those, you know, we either want this or we don't. Let's make a decision so we don't waste our time. But when it's in the challenge position, it's showing me a pending decision. Like you both are kind of like skirting around making any clear declarations of what you want with each other out of fear of the other person not wanting the same thing, or not quite ready to say goodbye if the other person doesn't want the same thing. It's the energy of just like, oh, what I don't know won't hurt me. I don't want to know the truth if this person wants me or not. I just would rather just continue hanging out with them and not ruin my moment. That's what I'm getting for somebody. It's like someone just wants to enjoy the moment of connecting with this situation instead of knowing the absolute truth. But the truth could be you both want the same things, but you don't know unless you find out. So let's take a look at your weekly outcome, Capricorn. The Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords shows me a situation where both parties are feeling like they're being not given the full story. Feeling like the other person's holding back the truth, holding back what they really want to say. And when we hold back from people, even if it wasn't our intentions to hurt the other person, when we hold back, it is essentially hurting the other person. It's letting the other person know that you don't trust them enough to tell them how you're feeling and what you're wanting, what you're fearing, you know. Communication is going to be the biggest, you know, game changer for you and this person. And communication is not you guys' strongest suit, is what it shows me. You both are trying to keep up with the facade that you're happy with how the connection is unfolding right now. Nobody wants to talk about the pink elephant in the room, which is, where are we going with our relationship? Where do we go from here? I like you, you like me. Where do we go from here? Nobody's talking about that, which is leaving you guys in a like permanent, you know, situationship or permanent, I don't know, that I just meet up with my person every weekend and we seem to get along. I don't know what we call ourselves. You don't know a label. You guys don't have a label yet. And I feel like the more you guys don't talk about the future of the relationship, the more insecurities are going to start to fester and manifest, and it's going to lead to trust issues and you guys having challenges that don't even need to exist. Because right now, this looks pretty freaking good. But the more you guys hold back what you really want to say, the more people are going to put their guard up. I know I would put my guard up if someone was like not letting me know what their intentions are with me and how they feel about me. It's like, hey, come on now. We've been hanging out with each other every day. We talk every day. Where do you want this to go? So I know I'm not wasting my time, you know? And we start to get annoyed, you know? Go from smiling and laughing to now being ticked off and frustrated, all because we're not voicing our concerns. What's your advice? Page of Wands. Communicate. Pages are messengers, all right? And wand energy is all about fire and passion, excitement and creativity, keeping that spark alive, all right? Your advice is to keep the spark alive. Otherwise, that spark is going to go, you know, down a different path and leave this connection. Okay, don't let things get boring. Don't let things get complacent. Don't let things get too comfy, because that's when people will not change or grow, when it's nice and settled into a certain routine. Like if you're dating someone, Capricorn, and you guys get comfortable in the routine of just being a situationship or dating for 6 years and not ever evolving it to marriage, then what's the point? You know, someone's going to get comfortable in that routine and not want to change it how it is at all. It's like, hey, it's working, isn't it? You know, but if that's not what you're wanting, you're going to have to let this person know that you're wanting more from them. And if they can't give you more, then they're not in alignment with what you need and you need to move on. Don't waste your time on someone that is, you know, wanting it to stay the same way if it's not making you feel satisfied. But right now you both want it. You both want it. But someone's going to get too comfortable in a crossroads type of energy where they're just not going to make a decision. Procrastination is what I'm getting off of this. It's like, Capricorn still hangs out with me. We still hook up. So, I don't have to make a decision. What's the overall energy? The Ten of Swords and the Hermit and the Page of Swords. So the overall energy is we either want this or we're just going to cut it loose if it's not going to evolve any further than where it's at right now. I feel like you both are watching each other like a hawk, but you both are also needing some internal, you know, time. You know, the call is coming from inside the house in some regard. All right. The Hermit is here to say, hey, just withdraw your energy a little bit. Quiet out the outside noise and really ask yourself, is this person meeting all your needs? Are you sacrificing more than what you're receiving? Is this person in alignment with what your goals are? Do you feel like this person is amazing for you? If so, tell them. If they're not doing everything that you need them to do, tell them. The Hermit is Mercury energy, and Mercury is all about communication and thoughts and words, you know? Gemini, Virgo energy. So let's clarify. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on, because it started off really freaking good. But all connections start off really good. But then when people start, you know, hiding how they truly feel or not being completely clear on what they want, that's when things can turn awry. We don't want that phase in this situation. All right, clarify the Ten of Pentacles for how this person feels about Capricorn. The Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. So Capricorn, this person feels like you are so attractive, so vibrant in your energy, where you walk in a room, you seem to attract all attention on you. You've got that spark about you, regardless of what you look like on the outside. This has nothing to do with physical appearance, okay? And there's no gender in my readings. This person is just saying that when you walk in a room, they feel like you change it in some way, but in a positive way. You know, it just takes one little tiny candle to lighten up a huge dark room. And this person feels like you are that person. Your smile is contagious. Your energy is contagious. They feel like you are someone that has a lot of people that love you, or they can see a lot of people loving you if you don't hang out with other people often. And with the Knight of Pentacles being here, the Knight of Pentacles as their feelings tells me that they are dedicated to following through with some sort of commitment they made to themselves in regards to you or to their future, and they want to follow through with it. Okay, but you got to make sure that you are nurturing that same energy and not letting it become dormant, because the moment you let that energy become dormant, it just doesn't change. Like when you're dating someone in the first stages, you want to make sure that that is constantly evolving. You guys are constantly growing and evolving. Once someone slips into a little routine, a little rut, you know, it takes a while to pull them out of it, you know. I've seen people who could have been married in the second year of dating go 9 years dating and no marriage, because people got comfortable in that routine. People were afraid to bring up any certain topics in fear of losing what they had altogether. It's like, I would rather have my person in my life than to scare them off with the M word, marriage. That's what I'm kind of getting for this reading. Someone's accepting friends with benefits, someone's accepting, you know, a situationship, someone's accepting maybe other people being involved, and getting, but it's not what someone wants. Whether this person is feeling it or you are. Let's get your feelings. Your feelings for this person is the Hierophant. Someone here might be a teacher, or there's a lot of lessons sprinkled into this situation with this person in you. Why the Hierophant? Well, Eight of Swords. That's exactly what I've been channeling in this entire session. The Eight of Swords is getting really trapped in one's head, overthinking a situation, and limiting yourself to what could potentially evolve here. All right, that's Gemini energy. Someone has a lot of self-doubt, and then there's the Judgment card. Okay, it's like Your judgment is strong, but you go against your judgment with that Eight of Swords, and it's self-sabotatory behavior. Like your judgment might say, all right, Capricorn, tell this person how you really feel. But then the Eight of Swords comes in and says, yeah, but if you tell them how you really feel, they're going to tell you that they don't feel the same way. And boom, now your connection is completely over. You don't even have what you had before. You know, I have a Capricorn that's scared of losing. It's like you want this person in your life, and you're scared to tell them that you want more, and fear that they're going to be like, you know what? All right, this is where I need to go. You want more than I can give you. And you're like, no, don't go. Or that's this person. But if someone's not wanting the same things as you, you're wasting opportunities for the right person to come on in. Let's clarify this person's intentions. Their intentions with you, Capricorn, is the Page of Pentacles. Sometimes the Page of Pentacles as friends can be the intent to be, you know, friends. But that Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands tells me otherwise. Why the Page of Pentacles for this person's intentions? Justice. So they intend to be fair to you. They intend to give you what you deserve. Okay, but now I'm also seeing the Four of Cups and the Ace of Cups, which is a potential missed opportunity for real unconditional love. Cancerian energy, but also Pisces. Someone playing it too safe, Four of Pentacles, and didn't take an opportunity when they had a chance, and now it's a missed one. But anything that's meant for you will always come back around. There will just be a delay. I can't pick up on who's doing this. Maybe you both are doing this. Maybe you both are coming in with a lot of shyness with how you are connecting with each other. So let me clarify the Two of Wands, because that's what's, you know, challenging you guys' relationship. It's like, do I continue this path with my person? Do we have what it takes to go the distance? Or is this where, you know, it's going to be at its best? You know, this is the best it's ever going to get. Nothing more from it. Two of Wands again. Why the Two of Wands? It's like someone's trying to figure out, did we peak our relationship already? Is this as good as it's going to get? If so, I want to move on. The Wheel of Fortune came out with the Magician. Now, some of you may have heard me say this before. I'll say it again for the new people. I call the Wheel of Fortune card my universal Drano. In the United States, we have a product called Drano that clears out any blockages, any stuck energy in our pipes, in our water pipes. And we are made up of 70% water, I think. And water's always got to keep it flowing. It's not supposed to be stuck and backed up. The Eight of Swords shows me you're in a backed up situation where you feel stuck, you feel clogged in your energy in regards to this relationship. You feel like it's not moving anywhere. It's just stagnant, and we all know what stagnant water can start to look like. It's like someone's scared that something is no longer moving forward, not going with the flow. And the Wheel of Fortune comes in to unclear the blockage, get things moving again, because the wheel needs to constantly spin. Okay? So if this person and you are not meant to be, and you're staying stuck on somebody, they'll come in with their universal Drano and get you moving in a different direction to keep you on the right trajectory. But if you are meant to be together, the Wheel of Fortune will, you know, get someone motivated, boost someone in the right direction. Like, come on, buddy, you need to get with it. You're about to lose this person. Give me another card on the challenge. Someone may also worry that something's not going to work in their favor, or they've got some bad luck in love. Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords. And then I got the Hermit. Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords in the challenge position tells me that someone wants a healthy relationship, wants that family dynamic, but maybe lacking clarity in whether or not they found that in somebody. So someone's really needing to go in hermit mode and really do some soul searching to figure out, did they find their person, or are they forcing a situation to happen? Because I did glance quickly at the Chariot. Some of you guys may be separated due to distance, but I glanced quickly at that Chariot while I was clarifying the challenge. And the Chariot, when it's in the challenge position, reads similar to Chariot in the reverse. And the Chariot in reverse is the energy of feeling like you gotta force something that's not wanting to move forward, but you want it anyway, so you're forcing it. Like driving a vehicle on the highway with the emergency brake on. The engine does not want to go because it's not wanting to go, but the brake, you know, there it is again. There's the Chariot. Like someone feels like they're dragging somebody along because they feel like it's their obligation to participate. And somebody here is like, no, I want you to want me. I want you to want marriage with me. I want you to want me and nobody else. I don't want to feel like I'm begging you to stay or begging you to give me a ring or whatever the case may be. Someone's scared that they're forcing something and they're getting scared that they're wasting time, but I feel like it's an insecurity because of the fear of the unknown. And if you guys were to communicate your feelings towards each other, it would give someone the hope and clarity that this could actually work out. But instead, you guys don't share how you're feeling, and you guys leave that pink elephant lingering in the room, making things more difficult. Then poof, an unexpected argument that doesn't need to happen that leads to a premature breakup. We don't need to get to this. It's a minor arcana. It's a minor inconvenience, but it doesn't need to be. Major arcana is life force energy that is a part of your blueprint. It's stuff that you need to go through, but minor arcana can be controlled by free will. So if you don't want this to happen, you and your person can communicate, all right? And the worst that's going to happen is you find out that you guys are not compatible, and then you guys are free to go in different directions and not waste your time anymore. I would rather know if someone wants everything to be with me or just wants parts of me. It's like, really? Let me find someone who wants me. Why is the Three of Cups this person's behavior with Capricorn? Five of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Pentacles, the upright. If someone abandoned this recently, someone wants to come back out of hiding and reunite, there's this energy of talking after a period of silence. But if you guys have not had any of those situations come up, I'm strongly getting that someone doesn't want to feel lonely with their partner. Someone feels lonely even if they're in a partnership with somebody because someone doesn't feel like they fully have that partnership just yet. But it's weird because at the start of the reading, I really got the feeling like this person felt like you were already there. They felt comfy, they felt satisfied, they were content with how it was. Which leaves me feeling like you're the one that is feeling like this insecurity about the relationship, whether it's because of overthinking or it's because this person doesn't talk much. Maybe they are just very quiet. But, you know, something needs to be spoken. Five of Swords is your potential weekly outcome if you guys don't talk through something. Again, you could still end up not working out, or you could work out. It's better to know the truth, though. Why the Five of Swords as the potential weekly outcome? Five of Wands and the World card and the Two of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, the potential outcome leads to you guys having like an argument or a disagreement based off of what is the next stage of your relationship. Do we level up the connection with the World card, or do we let this chapter close and part ways? It's one of those situations where, what are we doing here? We care about each other, we love each other, but where do we go from here? Because I don't want to be on standby for the rest of my life. I want someone that wants to ride with me till the end, is what I'm getting. Your advice is the Page of Wands. Your advice may be to go off into a new direction if someone's not making it obvious that they want to be with you. Because when you want someone, it's obvious to both parties that, wow, my person wants me. There's no confusion surrounding it. So if you're confused about how someone feels about you, then that might be your cue to go in a different direction. Why the Page of Wands? Queen of Pentacles, Five of Cups. So the Queen of Pentacles is you. The Five of Cups is you feeling disappointed in how someone's showing up for you and feeling like you just really want to like have that spark come about. You want to feel sparks flying. You want to feel, you know, someone is just wanting to just hug you all the time and touch you all the time and be around you. And if you feel like you're not getting that with this person, you're going to have to do what's best for yourself, Cappy. Okay, I feel like you and this person have a lot of soul searching to do this week on whether or not you guys are settling into a rut or see a future with each other. They see a future with you, but the way that they see the future may not be how you're wanting the future. It's like you're not content with how they are wanting the relationship to move forward. It's like it's on their terms maybe. Why the Hermit? The Hermit. And the King of Pentacles. So we already established you're the Queen of Pentacles. This person's coming up as the King of Pentacles. So I feel like the masculine energy in the situation, regardless of gender, has a lot of soul searching to do to figure out what they want with this relationship going forward. So that way you guys can evolve the relationship, or you guys can free yourselves to find who will evolve the relationship. That's what it feels like. It feels like one of those big weeks for you and this person. We're in Pisces season, for dang sake. Pisces season is where all the things that are hidden come to the surface. 12th house is all about hidden stuff. You know, if someone's keeping a secret, poof, it comes out in Pisces season. If someone's being, you know, I don't know, it's hard to say, because it started off very sweet. This connection has strong potential, but communication can really F up a really good relationship if people aren't expressing to their partner their needs, and it lets it fester and fester into like a ticking time bomb. So let me get your person's hidden feelings for you. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, a Leo, a fellow earth sign, Aquarius, Scorpio. It could be any zodiac sign though. So yeah, you and your person care about each other. You both see a future, but you guys' future might look different in each other's perspective. All right, and a conversation could go one way or the other. It's up to you which timeline you want to take. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl, and if you'd like to book a private reading with me, Capricorn, the link to my website can be found in the description box below this video. If this reading did not resonate, I do have a February Love Monthly for you and a February Bi-Weekly for you. That is still good. My readings are timeless, but it's all good for February. And every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You spread. I will link up in the description box below this video, the recent one, because it dives into your person's feelings for the next 7 days, and it's still good. My memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. Well, someone's going to live with a lot of regret if they don't speak up, whether you or your person. Time passes, but my feelings don't change, even though you no longer trust me with your heart. I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? For some of you Capricorns, this person is taking way too long to friggin' let you know something. There's so much unspoken between us. I need to tell you how I really feel. Scorpio got this exact same card, so you could be connecting with a Scorpio or something about Scorpio season. All right, so I hope this message helped. I will check back with you in a few days for your next update. Until then, smile into your cheeks, heart. I love ya. Rock that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you later.